Equal Hardik Pandya's record in overalls wicket.
This I for sure haven't looked at. But if you're telling me this, I should put my name for next mega auction.
You picked up your quality of Dhoni being cool in the ground also.
And then he'll bring his bowler to take a wicket. He'll put the fielding positions in such a way that batsman is giving away their wicket.
Bowler in the current cricket scenario.
Definitely Bumrah.
You have to run, you have to take catches, you have to score, you have to take wickets. Samir Ratnajankar, Pankaj Jain and Anirudh Suri. "85 matches, over 1100 runs, a strike rate of 108, 86 wickets with an economy of less than 7.1 in a white ball cricket. These are the true statistics for any cricketer." Hello everyone, this is Durga Prasad Paleti, the host for JCL Podcast Bindass Bol. Alongside me, I have one of our leader who inspires on multiple facets, known for his people first culture, fun, excitement, much more. Without wasting any further time, let us put the spotlight on him and welcome our guest for today's episode. Nitin, so have you ever looked at the statistics? If yes, what was in your mind?
I haven't looked at my statistics, but I do sort of keep track of my performance, match over match. But yeah, it's good to hear that I have played 85 matches, and I started playing regularly since last 2 years, which obviously gives me a lot of joy. It keeps my weekends busy. So yeah, enjoying it.
Brilliant. Let me tell you, I was going through the statistics of Indian cricketers and our so-called all-rounders. Your achievements are nothing less than any one of them. To give you more of a booster, I have to tell you equal Hardik Pandya's record in overalls wicket.
Oh wow.
These numbers are truly amazing, Nitin.
This I for sure haven't looked at it. But if you're telling me this, I should put my name for next mega auction.
Absolutely.
if they pick me up for Veterans League.
45 and above, 40 and above.
Yes, so I enjoy my game. I love cricket. That's my passion since the childhood. So yeah, now that we are growing old, it's a weekend hobby, and that we are continuing playing. Yeah.
Brilliant. Nathan, so most of the people in this organization has worked with you directly or indirectly, and they doesn't need an introduction what you do at Geomart. Let's straight away get into the cricketing interest of yours for today's episode. Can you tell us when you first become interested in cricket, or any particular score or you took in that particular match?
Yeah, sure. I think all of us, as we grew up, right, everyone was fond of playing cricket, right? That was our only sport, at that time. So I've been playing cricket since at a very young age.
Brilliant.
And started playing school matches. I
17,
remember
18?
Not even 17, 18. I'm talking about 6 or 7 years of age. During those first, second standard school cricket or gully cricket that we used to play, right? And then around, I think, 5th or 6th standard, we had a inter-school cricket tournament. And that's when I first bowled, and I got a couple of wickets. I was really excited.
Very nice.
And that's when I got recognized as a cricketer in the school. So everyone would give importance to folks who had done well, in those games during those days. So that was my first, you can say, major achievement while playing cricket.
Very nice. 6 and 7 years.
Yeah.
You must be first and second standard at that point?
That time we started playing at that age, and then but the first competitive tournament was when I was in 5th or 6th standard, if I remember correctly.
Brilliant. When was the first kit or the bat what you had?
So I was never a all-rounder all my life.
Okay.
I started as a bowler.
Okay, brilliant.
I used to bowl long spells during my inter-school tournament days, or even inter-college tournament days. I was like probably the Srinath or Zahir Khan type bowler who would just bowl and then go back to the fielding spot. That was my role in the team. I was always the bowler. I think during my college days, or maybe post-college days also, I started batting, and then I scored good runs. That's when I thought I can bat also.
You can bat also. Right?
Then I practiced batting as well. So now I consider myself as a bowling all-rounder.
Bowling all-rounder.
Yeah.
But what I feel is India actually missed one more Sharma like Ishant Sharma.
I wish.
Who are your favorite cricketers in the past or current? And do you draw any inspiration from them?
Oh, absolutely. And there are lots, to be really honest.
Okay.
I like Sachin Tendulkar for sheer brilliance, in individuality, the way he displayed his batting skills, or the way he mastered, all the bowlers around the world in all pitches. I think it's amazing. Then the word captaincy, was truly embodied by our Dhoni, right? He is a true leader in a sense that he understands what is going on in the game, and then he'll bring his bowler to take a wicket. He'll put the fielding positions in such a way that batsman is giving away their wicket.
Correct.
So I think that transformed me as an individual on the field, where instead of just being an individual performer, you need to be playing to the situation as well. And how maybe I'm the best opening bowler, but if that day it's a spinning track, you may not get the ball.
Correct.
You may have somebody else
coming in.
So I think that match presence, how to utilize cricketer, at what situations, play to the strength of each individual. I think it's truly inspiring moment by Dhoni on various stages. Yeah.
I think you picked up your quality of Dhoni being cool in the ground also, while Mithil shouts on the field, and you truly inspires that behavior of being cool and acting to the situations.
Yeah.
Let me ask you one more question, Nitin. So, how do you strike the balance? Because pursuing cricket, okay, it's not so easy. Okay, how do you strike that balance between your professional and personal ways?
Right. No, it's a great question. Initially, I think when during school days and college days, and even a little bit after college, you tend to go with your passion. So I think those days I wouldn't call it a hobby. It was sheer passion, and we were spending extra hours also in terms of practicing and going to different clubs, etc., etc. But when you get a job and then you get busy, and then family starts, you really don't have time for cricket. So there was a gap of almost 10-12 years, and that's when I started losing mobility in my body, and then I thought this is not the way to do it, and then I started getting ready in terms of running, building my stamina, and then I thought picking up cricket, playing it on weekends regularly is a way to do it. And ever since I've restarted my sort of cricket journey, this was around 2018 and 19. It's been a great I would say activity on the weekends. So it keeps you busy. It puts you on the field under the sun, so you're getting vitamin D also for 4 hours, and you are tested to the limit. So you know where you stand and what you need to do. You need to make adjustments to your lifestyle, routine, etc. Otherwise, you can't be 110 kgs and running on the field. Nobody will take you.
Correct.
So you're fighting for that also, right? To be even at that level of club cricket.
Correct.
So I think that inspired. And now, if I don't have a game on the weekend, it's really hard for me to pass my time.
You'll feel like this is not a Saturday.
Exactly.
Okay. But I didn't see what brings me here is while passion is something which you had, okay, and that's something which we can see the discipline which you play the cricket on a week on week basis. Okay. Now, what is curious to know is, playing sport is not so easy. Right. Okay, whichever the format we are playing around, whether you play with colleagues or whether you play with association or whether you end up playing with oppositions, but it's a sport. It needed some basically some sort of focus, some sort of work around. Okay, you need to have fitness levels, because you cannot be just be on the ground not contributing to the team, right? You have to run, you have to take catches, you have to score, you have to take wickets, you have to get into everything. For us to deliver all of that, you need to keep yourself active, and you need to maintain your energy levels consistently for the 20 overs which we stand on the ground. Right. So how do you do that? What do you do anything else apart from playing cricket only on the weekends, or you also do have any routines for yourself?
No, I do certainly, and as you rightly said, it requires a lot of sort of physical training as well, stamina, and certainly after 40, you definitely need that. Correct. So I had to make some adjustments. I started going to the gym, I controlled my diet. Friday night partying reduced a lot because there's always a match on Saturday morning.
Correct, so you have to get up.
Right? What you can do, what you could do at the age of 20, now you're not able to do that. So you're not able to recover so fast. So hence, yes, definitely, I had to make adjustments on all fronts. But yeah, one thing, the output is amazing. Obviously, because you are maintaining your fitness levels, you're watching your eating habits, or you also not sort of staying late on Friday nights, Saturday nights, and then you're playing. So Correct. It has all the factors as benefits, and that shows not only on your fitness levels on the weekends, but it stays with you when you're working also. Gives you a lot of energy, a lot of height during the weekdays.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
That helps. So that change is helping me sort of focus a lot on my own body, and also how I sort of work during the week as well.
Now that JXT and SCM won each one title in JSL, what are your predictions for JSL 3.0?
JXT.
Okay.
JXT for sure.
JXT for sure.
We missed by whisker last time, so we'll come back stronger.
Very nice, interesting. Is there any change in strategy or change in team squad?
Yes, we need to change the captain now.
Okay.
Because our captain has moved on. He's moved on for a better opportunity outside of GeoMart. So yes, we have a new captain in place now.
Who is that?
It's Ravi M.
Wow. Wild charger.
Taking over reins from our earliest, erstwhile captain. And now we're looking forward for the next season.
But why is this? Why is this change? Mithil is full of excitement, full of energy, full of anger, josh. But Ravi M is being silent. It's more like taking inspiration from Dhoni.
The way I look at it, Mithil is more like Hardik Pandya. Ravi M is more like going towards Dhoni. So I would say Dhoni should do well next season. Now that Mithil is not part of the organization, so yeah.
Okay, we are moving on to the rapid fire questions, Nitin. I have a few questions lined up for you. All you need to do is give a quick one-word answer.
Okay.
Sachin or Ganguly?
Ganguly.
Nice. Ganguly or Dhoni?
Dhoni.
Dhoni or Kohli?
Dhoni.
Okay. Dhoni or Rohit Sharma?
Rohit Sharma.
Nice, interesting. The last one. Rohit Sharma or Nitin Sharma?
Rohit Sharma.
Okay, I'm moving on to the next question, Nitin. Who's the best bowler in the current cricket scenario?
Best bowler, definitely Bumrah. He's so skilled. He can give you wicket in any situation on any pitch.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
T20, one day, test, any format.
He's redefining the way a fast bowler bowls and thinks about the game. So he comes up like the recent World Cup.
Correct.
Out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
Bumrah changed the turnaround the whole scenario of the game, and we won it.
With Pakistan.
With Pakistan, and also the finals also. We had 30 balls, 30 runs. His over was very crucial.
Absolutely.
So his 12 balls actually gave us momentum, and we won the match.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Now, this is slightly a silly one, but again, okay, if you could have a dinner with any one cricketer, past or present, who would it be?
Past, I would still pick Dhoni.
Okay.
Current Rohit Sharma. So if I can if I can have a meeting together with both of them, we could discuss a lot about. I think not just about cricket, but it's all about how they handle pressure and how do they sort of, because cricket is a team sport, right?
Correct.
And you need to manage talent within teams. So we draw a lot of parallels from the way people and the leaders manage themselves on and off the field. So valuable, lessons can be drawn from there. conversation. So yeah, would love to connect with them.
Absolutely. And that funny part of Rohit Sharma on the grounds as well.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Behind the wickets. Nitin, this is the last question for this particular round. Okay. You have to pick any one from the options which we are giving.
Okay.
You have to pick one. T20, ODI match or test match?
In terms of watching, I watch all formats.
All three formats.
But in terms of entertainment quotient, T20 is the best nowadays.
Brilliant.
In terms of me playing, definitely T20.
How about T10?
T10 again would be very aggressive. So you may not be able to adapt to that. T20, I think I've played for last 3-4 years. So would be able to play much better.
Nice. Interesting. Okay. You have to again pick one player from the three whom I'm actually asking you. Samir Ratnajankar, Pankaj Jain and Anirudh Suri.
Samir.
Why?
Versatile. He is a good batsman.
Okay.
And he can go up any order. So I think I've seen him play a couple of times. So he can bat. And he once told me that he's practiced with Sachin Tendulkar also. So he's from that era.
Very nice. Interesting. Right. Okay, again, similarly, you have to pick one. Dheeraj, Sampath, Shwetan.
Dheeraj, Sampath, Shwetan. I would say Sampath.
Okay.
More predictable in terms of giving us a good score. Dheeraj.
You never know.
Sehwag, he clicks, otherwise he'll probably go on 0.
But why not Shwetan?
Shwetan, he's, I think his style is more adaptive towards one day or a test match. I think he needs to improve his strike rate. So, but otherwise he's a great batsman.
Yeah.
He's an opener and he opens for I think multiple teams. So his skill wise, his technical aspects are good, but he needs to improve that strike rate. For T20, I think may not be suitable.
Absolutely, I'll agree. Sampath on the leg side only.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Ishant Sharma, Mohit Sharma, and Nitin Sharma.
Nitin Sharma.
पूरा शर्मा फैमिली चल रहा है, शर्मा का शो हो गया यार. I think Nitin, you've nailed it. Okay, I think we have come to end for today's episode. Any final thoughts or suggestions for our listeners who actually shares a similar passion of cricket?
No, first of all, thanks for having me on the show. I think it's a great format to sort of talk about various aspects. Secondly, definitely yes, sports play a very important role in everyone's life. So you should not leave that. You should start at any age. There's no age. That's what
Correct.
I have come to realize, that even if you are turning towards your older age, I think it's better you start. Pick this up. It's only going to benefit your body, your mind,
Correct.
and the way you respond, during your workplace also.
Absolutely.
So it's a great motivator in terms of it gives you a lot of fresh oxygen to the brain and keeps you calm.
Correct.
So yeah, I would suggest or I would request everyone to pick up any hobby or any physical activity per se. It can be cycling, swimming, or even a brisk walking for 45 minutes, cricket, squash, badminton. There are a lot of formats available nowadays, and the gears and equipments are available very easily nowadays of good quality. So we should just pick this up and just continue.
Brilliant. So I think, see, Nitin, you draw so much inspiration for all of us. Okay, it's like be it from profession front or on the especially the passion of cricket. Okay, so we have a small token of appreciation.
Nice.
And
Thank you.
this is coming for you. Okay. Thank you for watching us. Stay tuned for more JCL Podcast Bindass Bol. Hello Nitin, welcome to the JCL Podcast.
JCL Podcast.
Welcome to the JCL Podcast Bindass Bol. ये सही आया नहीं?